Hello, my loves. It is the Mermaid Priestess. Whether you are new to my channel or you are a returning subscriber, hello and welcome back. For those of you who do not know, my name is Natasha. I am a tarot reader and intuitive channeler here on YouTube. I like to bring forth messages from Spirit for your highest good to know in order to help guide you and empower you and bring forth messages to help with your highest divine plan. Some of you may have noticed, if you've been around my channel for a while, that I've been a bit MIA for like the last month or so. I have just been going through a lot of difficult changes, a lot of difficult transitions, big life changes, so my headspace was definitely not in the right place to be delivering messages to you on a regular basis, but I am getting back into the groove now. I'm really excited to be back. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much to those of you who have been supporting my channel, who have been subscribing, leaving comments and feedback. I really do value and appreciate all of you. I really love my family here on YouTube, and if you are new to the family, hello and welcome in. If you're interested in booking a private reading from me, my service information is listed in the video description down below. I'm currently offering services through my Etsy shop. And I also have a link to donate if you feel drawn to do so. You absolutely do not have to. It's just something that really helps me out. It's like an energetic exchange if you feel called to do it. And I am so very grateful for you, and just you being here makes me really happy, and I'm happy to connect with you. So we're gonna get into today's reading. So we're gonna be finding out, what do others see in you that you don't normally necessarily see. So what do other people see in you? What good things do other people see that you may not be seeing or you may be blocking out? So that being said, if you would like to take a moment to pause the video, you can, to ground, center yourself, clear your mind, take a few deep breaths, get relaxed. Call on your spirit guides, guardian angels, higher self, universe, divine, and ask them to help direct you to a group that contains the information for your highest good to know right now regarding what do other people see in you. So, that being said, we have 3 groups to choose from. We're going to be diving in and also do some water scrying before we get into the cards. But I have some pre-pull cards for you. We're also going to be shuffling on camera as well. If you hear any noise in the background, please excuse it. I'm doing the best I can. And it is more busy during the day for me. So thank you for your patience. If it's easier for you to select a pile with crystals, I will do that shortly. But over here we have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. When you are ready, I will have timestamps listed in the video description down below so that you may skip ahead to the group that you feel the most called to. If you feel drawn to more than one group, that's perfectly okay. Remember that these readings are general and for entertainment purposes only. Please only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest behind. If something does not resonate with you, don't let it stick. Let it go. And do not make major life decisions based on what a tarot reader tells you. Trust your own insight, your own judgment first and foremost, but this is a reflection of your current energy going forward. If this resonates with you and you feel it within you, then the message is for you. If it does not click with you, then do not hold it. Do not take it forward. You're the driver of your own reality. You are not bound by what the cards are telling you. So, once again, we have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. I'm going to pop some crystals right on now. Sometimes it is easier to pick a pile based on what you feel the most intuitively drawn to. Sometimes crystals can help, or visual representations. So once again, we have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. When you're ready, once again, timestamps are listed in the video description down below. And let's get right in. Hello, my gorgeous pile number 1s. For those of you who are drawn to the group with the rose quartz moon, remember, you are not held captive by anything a tarot reader tells you, including myself. Please trust your own judgment, your own intuition. If it resonates, the message is for you. If not, you do not have to take it with you. The future is not set in stone. This message is more so regarding what other people see in you. So if you hear something you do not like, do not take it with you. Don't attach to it. So let's get into your water scrying first, and then we'll hop into the cards. And if you hear any noise in the background, that is my daughter, and she is currently playing. So bear with me, my loves. So first off, I'm seeing there's a lot of feminine grace around you. Whether you are male or female, it doesn't really matter. There's a certain angelic quality to you that other people see within you. I'm feeling like this really soft, nurturing energy from you. You did choose the rose quartz stone as well, and I'm thinking that that's a really good representation as a whole for your energy. But based on the water and what I'm channeling off, I'm feeling like you're somebody with a lot of divine feminine energy. I believe we have both masculine and feminine within us, and you know, it can be more in lines of healthy divine masculine and feminine, and also toxic feminine and masculine. But I'm feeling like this is a pile with a lot of feminine grace to you, whether you're male or female. If you're male, I'm just seeing that you're really balanced within your feminine side, and that is a beautiful thing that people actually really like about you. They see a soft quality to you. They see somebody who is very helpful, that likes to assist other people, somebody with a very caring nature to them. If you identify more on the female side, I'm seeing you as somebody who has a really good fashion sense. That is more of like a surface level, like physical thing that people see, but they see you as somebody who knows how to really coordinate their fashion. They see you as somebody who also, you don't settle, Spirit is telling me. They see you in your empowered feminine energy, or your empowered divine energy. They see you as somebody who has gone through a lot, and you have a solid foundation because of what you have been through. They also do see, on the flip side, they do see you as somebody, because you have gone through the pain that you have and the trials that you have in life, the difficult situations you've been through, they see you as somebody a bit guarded and very protective of your boundaries, which is amazing, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. The people that have a problem with your boundaries should not be in your life, but the people who respect them, this is really good, and it is good for you for holding those up for yourself. And yeah, they see you as somebody, people see you as somebody that does not necessarily let life get you down. It's like, yes, they can tell you have your scars, but it almost adds to your beauty in a weird way, because of the strength that you have acquired, because of the wisdom that you have acquired that you give to other people. They see you as somebody who has set stronger boundaries for yourself. They see you as somebody who has learned from the past, who may still be struggling with the past. To be honest, I do feel that for some of you. But they see you as somebody, you've taken the lessons forward in the best way possible to who you are becoming, who you are now. Some of you may be thinking about going back to school. That's specific. And people are really in awe of your transition, of the way you are transforming your life. How you went from rock bottom to the way that you are rebuilding yourself is very inspirational for other people, and they find beauty about that within you. So that's what I'm seeing so far for your water. Let's get into your cards. Forewarning, I do cuss sometimes on my channel. If you do not like that, maybe I'm not the reader for you. If you're fine, then good. But I also heard Spirit just say, like, you also don't have time for bullshit. So that's something people see in you. They see that you don't have any time for bullshit. You've learned through the lessons that you need to learn through. And it's like you have no time for people that are just gonna waste it. I mean, some people are intimidated by that, and they don't want to mess with you. But it also inspires the right people. So, again, if you hear my kid in the background, that's my kid. So yeah, let's see what your card is, and we'll shuffle on camera. We have Rain. Yeah, you are definitely somebody who has been through a lot. Like I was saying, you have weathered the storm. Yes, you still may be having to heal through that, or it still has left like a permanent mark, at least right now. But they see you as somebody who is blossoming, who is transforming, like a phoenix. You may be specifically like in a state of transition at the moment. Let me take a drink of water real fast. They see you as somebody who may be regaining their freedom in some kind of way. They see you as somebody who is making the most out of the rain, who, of course, like they may, metaphorically speaking, not like the rain. It's very uncomfortable. It's hard. You feel like sometimes giving up, and people see that, but they also see like you're not giving up. It's making you into a stronger person. It's making your life better. You don't let anything hold you down, and that is part of like your beautiful divine energy within you, that phoenix rising energy, that grace, not fire. You have like this blend between a fire lit under your ass from life, because that's what you're made of, and also this grace, this kindness, this beauty, but you will not take anybody's shit. So that's what I'm seeing so far. Let's get some cards for you on camera, my loves. Some people may view you as somebody who is a bit timid and reserved. I'm getting like that feeling, somebody that guards themselves a bit more. But I'm also feeling like people know that came with a lot of pain. They know that you've been through your own suffering in life, especially recently. But they see you rising out of it. They like the fire. Like you are really exposing your fire right now, and it's like the world is watching your fire. So we have Two of Pentacles, flexibility. They see you as somebody who, again, has taken on a lot, even through your struggles. Somebody very balanced. It's like you have really strong boundaries, too, I'm channeling here. But you also are good at making decisions about people. People see you as somebody who has built up good discernment through your life experience. They see you as a powerhouse. Life has made you into a powerhouse. Not that you want to be. But they see you like the way that you're adjusting to your current life circumstances, or just whatever, you've taken whatever hardship has happened to you and made it your bitch. Again, if you do not like cussing, I am not the tarot reader for you. I deliver my messages with love, but I do got a mouth on me, so. See, and maybe that's how you are too, like, calling out people on their bullshit, but also having that grace to you, the beauty. They see you as somebody that does not want to give their heart away to just anybody, and it takes you time to trust people. King of Cups. Yeah, you have a huge heart, but again, you're not willing to give it to just anybody. You have a lot of emotional awareness, emotional intelligence. You're very caring, but you're discerning. You're like somebody very empathetic and loving, but you have really strong boundaries, and you're not willing to put up with anything that you do not have to. You see through lies very easily, and you kind of got that scorpion sting to you when need be. Like, you guard yourself. You're protective over yourself. You're protective over the people that you love. Not very many people are able to make it past your guard. Okay. Then we have King of Pentacles, servitude. But they'd see you as somebody who goes out of their way to help people. You do not like to be taken advantage of. People see you as somebody that doesn't want to be taken advantage of, because you have been taken advantage of in the past. You have a sincere and beautiful heart. Spirit said, like, people are interested in your story. What got you to where you are today? You're like a book with a lock on, like a diary with a lock on it in a way. Like few people are able to read into your pages, and you don't let just anybody into those pages. And people are really watching the way that you're transforming, and I think they're in awe of it. They're very curious. People are finally like, your heart is being exposed. And people are noticing, like, wow, there's more to this person than meets the eye. Because they could have viewed you as somebody very mysterious. But maybe some of you are learning to come out of your shell more too. They see you as somebody very caring, transformative, and also having strong boundaries and wisdom because of your past. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. We have a fiery climax approaches. They see you as somebody who has discovered their strength through hardship, through like people testing the boundaries, through you having to show your teeth. They see you as somebody who does not cower in a corner. They see you as somebody that pushes back and shows all of your fire, all of your power. It's like you're caring, but do not mess with my group number ones. And I think the world is seeing that. They see your protective nature. They see the fighter in you. Yes, you're nurturing. You know how to grow people's seeds and nurture their seeds, and water them. But it's like, you're not gonna just water that for anybody. You're not gonna take people's shit, honestly. You're very protective over yourself and the people that you love, and you see through fake things easily. You see through manipulation. You see through people's intentions. You have an intuition and a discernment built by experience. So this is what I'm saying for you, my beautiful group number ones. If you enjoyed your reading, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below. I really do value and appreciate reading your feedback and what you have to say. If you are new to my channel and you enjoyed these messages today, please be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future content when it gets released. If you are interested in booking a private reading, my service information is listed in the video description down below. Thank you very much for watching. If you feel called to donate to my channel, that information, my PayPal link, is also in the video description down below, and I'll talk to you all again soon. I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves, my beautiful pile number twos. For those of you who were drawn to this stone right here, the Azurite with Malachite. Hello and welcome to your reading. We're going to get started on some water scrying first, and then we'll get into your cards. So remember, you're not bound by tarot. If you hear something you don't like, don't take it with you. Don't make any life decisions based on what a tarot reader tells you, even myself. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Let's get right in. If you hear noise in the background, thank you for being patient. It is a lot more busy during the day. So that being said, let's get right in. So immediately, the first thing that I'm getting, Spirit says, when I'm looking at this water, is that you really pack a punch, group number two. Like, even though I didn't pour a whole lot of water, like, I always try to tune the water in before I pour it. And even the way that I pour it, how much I pour into it, is very intuitively led. And as I was pouring, Spirit was like, you don't have to put a whole lot of water in this. And it's like, there's already so much powerful energy. I think this group is really, I believe we have both feminine and masculine energies within us. I feel like this group is really, really balanced within their masculine energy, like their assertive energy. I feel like you, again, sorry for the noise, thank you for your patience. This pile, like, you really know how to get things done. You're a very hard worker. You have strong work ethic. People feel like you are the kind of person, like, your word is strong. Your word is solid. Your word is gold. They feel like once you're committed, you really see it through, I'm hearing. They see you as somebody with like laser sharp focus. They see you as somebody who is very stubborn about their goals and the things that they're passionate about. They see you as somebody who also, like, even though you have like the stubbornness to you in a good way, they see you as somebody who is also very flexible, who's easygoing with other people. I'm getting here. You're really understanding of other people. People love to talk to you for this reason. They may, like, at least initially, I know it's different when we open up more to people sometimes, but initially there's people that view you as somebody who is more of a listener than a talker. They view you as somebody who is really good at listening, who is very dependable, solid, rooted. I feel like you might be the kind of person where if things are kind of going wrong in other people's lives and it feels chaotic, they see you as like this strong bridge, this person that helps keep their foundation up, that adds more solidity to their life. They see you as somebody real and dependable and also nurturing. They feel safe around you. I think that you make a lot of people feel safe, feel at ease, feel at home when everything else around them feels chaotic, or they may not have a whole lot of people that they can trust, but you make up for it with your own solidity. You make up for all the solidity they feel like they lack in other people or the lack of support. They see you as somebody who, like, once you're in their life, they're like, where has this person been all of my lifetime? They feel like you've been a part of their life forever. They feel like once you are a part of their life, there's no going back. Like, they feel like you've been there forever. It's like this strange feeling, this solid feeling, this dependable feeling. They see you as somebody really, really dependable. They see you as somebody trustworthy, solid. Even some people think you're marriage material. They view you as a pillar of strength in their life. I'm seeing a tool in my mind's eye. So for some of you, like, maybe people call you a lot to help them fix something or to confide in you, or they see you as somebody that's really good at solving problems. They see you as somebody with a really relaxed state of mind, like you're really good at being calm within chaos. They feel like you're the strong one. You're like that strong friend. You're that dependable force within their life. Even if you don't necessarily feel like that yourself on the inside, or you feel a bit burnt out by it, I am getting like other people view you this way, and other people view you this way. For some reason, I'm getting like specifically for somebody, you might feel a little bit taken advantage of sometimes for this, and it gets tiring. But Spirit's just saying reinforce your boundaries if it gets to this point. But I do see you like you're this solid force. People see you as somebody very grounded when nothing else in the world feels like it's grounded. And that's something that it's like people might tend to get a little bit, a lot of it, dependent off of that about you. So that's what I'm seeing so far from your water. Let's get into your cards. All right, so your first card here is movement speed. So they feel like you're somebody, again, that's a good problem solver. You're good at moving through the currents of life. I'm feeling like you don't necessarily see that in yourself. Like, you don't see yourself as solid as what other people see you. It's almost like you might feel like people view you as like this kind of, some of you don't even realize this actually, but people view you like this superhuman, like superhuman strength, like not literal strength, but like be able to move mountains. And then you're just kind of like, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything. Like, I feel like you barely have to really do anything for people to see you this way. They just like naturally see you in this light. They see you as somebody dependable. They see you as like their North Star kind of energy I'm getting here. Somebody that can conquer anything. They see you as somebody who kind of comes in, saves the day, and again, it feels like you're not really even, you might not feel like you're doing anything, like, for them to view you that way, so you're kind of like, wait, what? But they see you as somebody who can push through anything, who can move mountains, who can stand through the trials of life that come to knock you down. And there might even be some people that get a little bit envious of that energy or your ability to push through things and put on that brave face. to be honest. And that might be just like a warning for somebody specific. If you already notice or feel that kind of energy for someone, just to look out for it. If not, don't hold it with you. Two of Swords, confusion. All right, we have the Seven of Wands, bravery, definitely. And Page of Wands, venture. I really am getting this strong message, like there are some people that tend to envy you, like for reasons they can't even see. Maybe somebody needed to hear that. Like, you could just be going about your daily life, not doing anything that you think is special, and then like there's other people that see you get through the challenges of life because how your demeanor is, and they assume things about you, and it may lead to some of them feeling envy or feeling like they need to compete with you. When you have more of this calm, you're just going about your business, you're trying to get through life, and there's more struggle than what you show. But other people just, like, there's some people that just tend to assume like you're doing better than you possibly are. And there's envy, like even your talents. Like I feel like people do view you as very talented. And like things just come easily to you, even though you're kind of like, no, I just don't show everything to everybody. You might be more of a private person and people just see the results. And because they see the results, they make assumptions about you. You don't have the strong need for a whole lot of attention around you either. So it's like they're watching you make waves. I'm getting, okay, Nine of Cups, satisfaction. Yeah, there's somebody like naturally abundant, but they do see that you're hardworking. I think it could be some of their envy talking. But I'm getting like, you also have a dual nature to you that maybe not a whole lot of people see. I'm channeling. Not everybody gets to see both sides of you. Maybe you're very protective over your heart, kind of like group number one to a degree. But they see you as somebody very creative, but also very hardworking. You know, like it takes hard work, it takes commitment to reach your goal. You could be very goal oriented, even at times where you felt like giving up. It's like you're committed to the things that matter to you, even if you don't necessarily want to do them. They see you as somebody who is very endurant in that kind of way. Endurant, hopefully that's the right word. Who has a lot of endurance, there we go. When it comes to your goals and getting through life and gaining, I'm hearing like the treasures, gaining the rewards. They see you as somebody very abundant in the rewards that come to you. And you might draw in like natural competition because of that about you. You naturally draw attention to you, but it's like you put so much hard work and like you have such a strong work ethic that you deserve the things that come to you. And it's like people see the results. They know you're a hard worker. It's just, I feel like there's a lot of people that might be very jealous of you for some reason. Like I'm feeling like that for some of you. So let's get a couple more cards and then close out your reading. Some of you could be really hard workers in your work environment or be solid entrepreneurs, very creative ones. You're very creative but hardworking. I'm getting passionate and driven. Your commitment is being tested first quarter moon. One moment. So this commitment card, this just confirms also to me, I'm noticing how it's like, you see, obviously, part of the moon is concealed. Like, you're somebody that doesn't show everything in life. You don't feel the need to show off about everything. You don't feel the need to expose all of your life to other people. And it's like, you might have people that are nosy about it. But I'm also getting, like, you're a very private person. Like, you don't want to expose everything about yourself. And there's no harm in doing that. That's actually a really good thing. And there's people that do admire that, but there's also people who are really curious about more of your life and they get kind of jealous because they can't see everything that you're doing, so they make assumptions. They see you as somebody who maybe you don't let your walls down to just everybody. Some of you could have been drawn to group number one as well. They know, like, you're a very hard worker. You're a very hard worker, but you don't show everything. You don't show all of your cards. You just have a strong work ethic. You stick to it. You don't feel the need to expose everything that you're doing. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. They could view you as somebody who is very hardworking, who is humble, who has a sense of modesty about them, and is rewarded for their hard work. They see you as somebody who kind of lurks in the shadows sometimes. They see you as private, focused, determined, ambitious, and also humble. You achieve a lot, but you're humble about your achievements. You deserve every bit of reward that comes to you, and I think there's people that also see that within you. Somebody who deserves the goals they set out for and every achievement about it, and all the abundance that you have earned. So I hope that this reading resonated with you, my beautiful group number 2s. If it did, be sure to give this video a like, comment down below. I really do value and appreciate reading your feedback. If you are new to my channel and you enjoyed this reading and like to see more like it, please be sure to join the family by subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my service information is listed in the video description down below so that you may do so. If you feel drawn to donate to my channel, my PayPal link is also in the video description. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye. Hello, my beautiful group number 3s. For those of you who are drawn to the group with the Larimar stone, hello and welcome to your reading. We're going to start out with some water scrying. Remember that you are not bound by anything you hear today, not from me, not from another tarot reader. Always trust your own intuition, your own instinct, your own discernment, and go from there. Please only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest behind. Let's get right in. All right, my beautiful group number 3s. The first thing that's really coming to me first is that people see you as somebody who does a lot for other people. You do selfless acts for other people. It's kind of like you bring yourself, like you put yourself on a limb for other people, and at times like you might feel like you're undervalued or not seen or really appreciated or heard. But not everybody is out there to use you like that. I feel like there's somebody in your life, at least one person in your life, who sees how much you're stretching yourself thin for others. They see how much like you've been neglecting your own self in the process, I'm getting. And I feel like there's somebody that wants to give you a lot of love. There's somebody that wants to make you feel really appreciated and valued. Even if they may not be speaking up about it right now, they might be keeping kind of quiet, but it'll show in their actions. So like notice that. That's a specific message for somebody. Pay attention if there's somebody in your life who may be showing this through their actions. Like maybe they're wanting to do acts of service for you because you're always doing things for other people, or you're spreading your heart out for other people. And there's people or a person in your life that feels like you're not getting the credit that you deserve. You're not getting that really in return the way that you deserve to receive it. And it's like they want to give that to you. I'm getting here. I'm feeling like people feel like you have a really big heart or a very chivalrous nature to you. They see you as somebody like, again, who goes out on a limb, who does things for people. You do a lot for other people, but you may not feel like you get the same in return, or you may not feel like you're valued or seen, or like you feel like you have to do things in order to please people. And Spirit is also wanting to let you know, like, that is not what makes you a valuable person. Like, it makes you you're very appreciated. Like, those are nice things to do, but you're also worthy yourself without having to do anything for others. And maybe you're feeling a bit burnt out, so you do less for other people. And one moment, I am still channeling. Spirit is saying it's about time for you to be recognized. It's about time for you to receive warmth, for you to be the one comforted, because I feel like you're always the first one to lend a helping hand to other people. Excuse me. And now it's time for that to be given to you. And you deserve that love. And it's not going to come from just anybody either, Spirit is saying. That might be specific for some of you that need to hear this. But you deserve to be loved, not for what you can give to other people, but who you are as a person, and to be appreciated on top of that. Like, you do go out of your way a lot, and that's amazing that you do so much for other people. But just know it's okay to rest. Just know it's okay to be valued for who you are rather than what you do. And I think that you need to know that. And that you are beautiful as you are. You just need a moment to rest. You need some more sleep. You need some time off. You need to be the one taken care of for once. And you're still valuable as a person, even when you are taking a break. So let me pour out the water. We'll get into your cards. I am seeing a flower in my mind's eye, and I heard the word forgiveness. Somebody may offer you forgiveness, or may ask for forgiveness or something, or apologize to you soon. I'm getting here. Also getting like a specific message, like somebody may be giving you money or a gift. So take that how it resonates, but that's again very specific. I feel like there's somebody that's wanting to make amends for you. That's kind of off topic, but Spirit wanted somebody to know that. If there's been somebody that's been taking you for granted, I feel like they may try to come back with an apology, or try to make amends. It feels like they may have had like limited energy to spend, and it's kind of like you were being overlooked in that way. Whether you want to actually accept this person's apology or not, I'm getting emotional right now. Whew. It's a strong message somebody needs to hear. Whether you accept their apology or not is up to you. Some of you may not think it's worth it, and trust that if that's for you. But Spirit is saying, be aware that this is coming. Just because somebody offers you an apology doesn't mean that you have to accept it. Like, you can forgive them, but it doesn't mean you need to welcome them back in your life. Or go back to the way things used to be. It doesn't mean it's for you if somebody is giving that to you. So I think somebody really needs to know that. Just because somebody is trying to make an amends with you, that's great. It doesn't mean they have to have the same spot that they did, or you have to welcome them back with open arms. Like, you can forgive somebody and still hold a healthy distance. Or like if it's a relationship, you can accept their apology and appreciate their apology. But that does not mean that you have to welcome them back. If you want to, that's one thing. But also keep in mind of like any red flags for some of you. I'm just feeling protective nature here for my family on YouTube, to tell you this. It does not wipe away all the red flags unless you have actual consistent changed behavior. So if somebody really mistreated you, just because they apologize to you, just because suddenly they want to give you attention and the appreciation, doesn't mean it's going to be consistent. I know that's probably hard to hear, but I just feel like some people need to know that you deserve better even if people apologize to you. And if you want to take their apology, go ahead and do so if you feel good about it. But I feel like somebody needed to hear that. But there is somebody that is going to be wanting to make amends with you. Anyway. Alright, power, volcanoes. They see you as somebody who has been through a lot. Like, there's a lot on your shoulders, pile number 3. There's been a lot on your shoulders. You've been through a lot. They may see you as somebody that's currently withdrawing because of it. You have a lot on your plate, and for good reason. And again, it's the same energy. If I think that a lot of people were taking you for granted. There's somebody in your life maybe that sees that too. Or others may see that about you. And it's like, maybe they feel like you were giving that to the wrong people. But there's people that feel like they do value you and what you have to offer and who you are. and people want to make you feel seen and heard and appreciated and give you a break. This pile needs a break. This pile needs a vacation. You need a babysitter if you're a parent. You need some time off of work. Or you just need somebody to do something for you. Like, take a load off of you. Like, let somebody else do some acts of service for you. Because I feel like you take on more than you're supposed to carry. And people see that it's getting heavy and they want to help you because you deserve to rest. Know that sometimes people want to express that by helping you. And it's hard for you to sacrifice that and wanting people to help you. Like, maybe it could be a little bit triggering for some of you, to be quite honest, but I feel like people want to show you their love by doing acts of service for you, and it's okay to take time to rest. I'm feeling whatever this card is. So we have Six of Pentacles, generosity. This you is kind of like the caretaker in your life, who again takes on a lot. You take on more than you need to carry. You really do. And people want to take that weight off of you. Let them, like, smartly. Of course, if it's not somebody you should be letting back in your life, of course, have your discernment. But just allow other people to help you, to guide you, to take a load off of your shoulders and be generous with you. Because you are the kind of person, I feel like, that would lend the shirt off of your back. And it's time for you to receive that in return. Oh my goodness. Okay, there was a lot of cards, but there's a couple that flipped over and I'm going to take them. Knight of Wands, desire, Queen of Cups, and hello, Queen of Cups, intuition. I'm already getting some kind of feeling. I got to interpret what it is. I channel messages intuitively, just so you know, first and foremost. Sometimes it lands up with books, sometimes it does not. You're very, very, very strongly intuitive. Group number 3. They see you as somebody that has a lot of passion to you, who has a very caring heart. Oh my god, okay. Somebody wants to take a load off of your fucking shoulders. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry for those of you who aren't okay with cussing. If you are not comfortable with it, I may not be the reader for you. I try to deliver my messages with love, but I also do have a bit of a mouth on me sometimes. So just forewarning. I feel I'm going to take both of these. Okay. So we have Page of Pentacles, reliability, and the Empress, creativity. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay. I'm feeling something here, and I'm feeling like some of you who, this might be specific, you got some kind of love interest. My pile number 3. You have somebody who wants to appreciate and value you. I feel them in this Knight of Wands energy. Like this more fiery energy that is watching the absolute shit out of you. Again, sorry if my cussing is offensive. If you don't like it, I may not be the reader for you. And there's plenty other readers that don't, so. But anyway, let me move these over a bit, okay? We gotta talk about this. Let's talk. Pile number 3. For real. There is somebody who sees you, who is fiercely attracted to you. Dear God. There is somebody who really, oh my god. Okay, you have some sort of knight in shining armor, or like, whether it's male or female, that doesn't have to be gender specific, that wants to help you, that wants to take a load off of your plate, who actually values you. I think somebody's in love with you. Dear God. Pile number 3. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. You got, maybe there's some kind of strong soulmate energy coming in here for you. My pile number 3 is like, dear Lord. Okay. Somebody wanting to offer you a commitment. Somebody wanting to balance things for you so that life becomes easier for you. Somebody views you more in this Empress energy. Again, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. They see you as like you're holding on to too much than you can carry, and they want to help take a load off of your shoulders. And you may be stubborn to ask for help, to be completely honest here. Or you may feel really alone. And it's like there's somebody, like you might feel a little bit guarded to them, but they really want to help you. Somebody really sees your worth and value. Whether or not you want to take the chance with them, that's up to you. But I'm getting like you got some people or person that's really fiercely in love with you that wants to help you out. They see you as deep, nurturing, caring, but you're going through a lot right now. Okay, you don't want to give your heart to just anybody. You may be feeling really guarded and on the defense, and somebody sees that, and it's like they want to soothe your worries. They want you to let them in. They're saying, if you've been feeling like your voice has been suppressed, maybe they see that your voice has been suppressed, and I'm getting the sense like they want you to feel safe and comfortable to talk to them. Somebody wants you to feel safe again. If you've had a broken heart, somebody wants you to feel safe with them. They want to show you like life can be safer than what you've been through. They want to take a load off of your shoulders. They see you as somebody who's gone through so very much hardship, and dear God, somebody really fucking cares about you guys. Oh, whoa, just whoa. They may be really opposite to you in some ways, like where you may be really deep and Scorpion-like, Scorpio-like, and private and intuitive and nurturing, but you a little bit rough around the edges, but also like this unmatched nurturance to you. And there's somebody that wants to get past your walls. Somebody, it feels like they might be very opposite unless they're more on the surface about things than you are, but somebody who sees your value and they want to compliment you. You've taken people or a person in your life doesn't want you to be alone. They feel like you're suffering too much by yourself, and you deserve to see your value. You deserve to be happy. You deserve all the things that you want in your life. They see you as somebody very committed, but again, you might have your guard up. You see you as somebody very creative, who can go very far in your life, who's very, very caring, very generous, very nurturing, very loving, understanding. But again, there might be this guard up with you lately. They see you in this Queen of Cups energy, big time. Somebody that always goes out of their way to help other people, or goes out of their way to understand them. And somebody with a lot to offer, but maybe you feel unsafe, or they see you as feeling unsafe and private and a little bit recluse. As somebody, like, people want to take the load off of your shoulders. Okay, let's get 2 more cards and close out your reading, my beautiful group number 3s. A lot of people view you as their North Star. It's just not everybody is capable of showing that appreciation, Spirit said. Balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Oh my goodness. All the Pisces energy. They may see you, people may see you as somebody very spiritual and balanced, with a very intuitive mind. Somebody that's really good at digging into their own subconscious mind. You may be like this natural psychologist, but right now, maybe people see you as, maybe you need support, because you're always the one supporting other people. And Spirit is saying that, again, there might be somebody that's wanting to do that with you. Whether you want to let them in or not is your business, but I feel like you're somebody who's very deep, kind, nurturing. You might be, again, a bit recluse, or maybe even just right now you are more recluse, but there's a spiritual nature to you. People, like other people, see a very deep mind, someone very creative, but also with really good discernment, possibly. And you don't just let anybody in. You're careful with that, because you do have a lot to offer. It's just maybe people view you like somebody views you as you've given that to the wrong people, so now you're more careful about who you invite in, about who you give these things to. And there might be somebody in your life that's or will be shortly wanting to make you feel really special. You have a strong intuition. You're strongly and fiercely creative. You take on more other people's problems than you should. I get here. And you're very caring and very loved. And a lot of people love your energy and appreciate your energy. It's just they don't always know how to be capable of expressing appreciation, which can burn you out. And you deserve the same in return. There's somebody that thinks that you deserve the same in return. So this is what I'm saying for you, my beautiful group number 3s. I hope that you enjoyed your reading and it resonated for you. If it did, be sure to like this video, comment down below, and leave some feedback. I really do value and appreciate reading what you have to say. If you are new to my channel and you enjoyed this video and like to see more content like it, please consider subscribing to the channel and joining the family. I appreciate you being here with me today. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my service information is listed in the video description down below. If you feel drawn and led to donate, my PayPal link is also listed in the video description down below. And thank you so much for being here. It was an honor to read for you. I will see you all again in the next video. Love you. Bye.